I would like to welcome each and every one of you present to our third annual installment of the Shakespearean Brawl upon the Globe stage! Thank you, you give me too little credit. Now, for those of you who don't know my name, I am the man with no name, Ben Johnson, at your service. And with me this year, surprisingly, is my very good friend, William Shakespeare!
I needed the money.
Now, some of you who have seen our show before may recall that Will and I have had a bit of what you would call a feud in the past.
Will will be out in a minute. I'm just helping Dwayne put his pants on. Very good.
Really?
We have been, shall we say, less than nice to one another. But we still are friends. We drive each other to do better, strive to get better reviews than the next. What's that goofy little term you use for it, Ben?
Frenemies!
Frenemies.
That's copyrighted.
Right.
You can't use it.
All right. Now, as I said, the past is the past. We're working together now. Ben has taught me some of that culture he was raised with, and a little bit of the Latin he has used to be excused from jail on numerous occasions.
Not ashamed of it. And Will here has taught me to not take things so seriously, and that using the works of other playwrights to get ahead and further your own career is not so much a work of plagiarism as it more is a variation in oral tradition.
The last year has taught us a lot.
Especially when dealing with the likes of Kit Barlow and his absurdities. But dealing with him, we have learned one very important lesson. Where is he?
We may at times not like one another,
But we really love sticking it to the man.
in this case, the man is Kit Marlowe. Nope. Got nothing.
Huh? Maybe it's more like a Bloody Mary thing.
Yes, Bloody Mary. 3 times. No, that was the third time. You can't do that, Dwayne. Say it 3 times and poof, they appear.
It's like saying O.J. Simpson or Ann Coulter. She looks like Skeletor and one of those twins from The Shining had a child together.
Well, I think that we should risk it this time. Audience, Caesarean section, section 8. You're going to help us risk it and invoke him the third time because we're not going to move this plot forward if we don't. So say it with us now. Oncely, twicely, thricely. Kit Marlowe! I didn't hear you, kid. Oh my God, he's in his opera face.
It just keeps going. Hello, Kit. Fancy meeting you here.
Kit Marlowe.
You know, for a spy, Kit, you're really bad at our job. Hiding right backstage? I mean, who'd you learn from? Roger Moore? Wait a minute, who are you?
Wait.
What?
Who are you?
Who's that?
Kit Marlowe.
No.
No. Sir, I know Kit Marlowe. I have performed with Kit Marlowe. Kit Marlowe was a friend of mine on occasions. And you, sir, are no Kit Marlowe.
Master of the skies.
No.
I'm not buying it.
You look nothing like you did last year. I don't believe you.
Right.
No, this is like that time on Game of Thrones they switched out the one guy with the other guy, and the one guy with the other
nose,
guy,
like
and the
dropped
other
to
guy.
like 50 pounds.
And then they dropped-
Changed ethnicities even.
I didn't want to say it, but it's
Kit
true.
Marlowe is Kit Marlowe, and you will respect Kit Marlowe, and Kit Marlowe's master of disguises.
That's him.
Kit Marlowe is Kit Marlowe.
That's Kit Marlowe for you.
It's definitely him.
Jeez, if you'd have had the Kylo Ren meltdown right away, we'd have known exactly who you were. How long have you been following us now, Kit?
Kit Marlowe. Whatever do you mean? Hello, Blueberry.
Well, we saw you in York watching our show.
Which was really good for us because it allowed Dwayne here to get a good look at your face. Well, his face then.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
No?
You see, don't
It's not
forget,
me.
I saw you in Ipswich, Master Marlowe, wearing a wig and false eyelashes.
No. Not Kit Marlowe.
Right, and then after that, it was Shrewsbury wearing a turban and false eyelashes.
Again, not Kit Marlowe.
Then I saw you in Canterbury wearing a blue feather on your belt,
nothing else, and one false eyelash.
Oh,
It's very disturbing.
No, not Kit Marlowe.
Actually, we made a chart. Dwayne, the chart, please.
A chart.
Other way, Ben.
Other way. He's Dwayne. Other end up. One more time. Good boy. Now, the red checks are wigs. So, Shrewsbury, Canterbury, Coventry, and Bristol. The blue are weird hats. Ipswich, Newcastle, and Oxford. The green are false eyelashes. As you can see.
Stop it!
What is it with you and false eyelashes anyway?
Kit Marlowe leans too close to a fire as a child. Kit Marlowe singed them off and they've never been the same since. Sometimes Kit Marlowe wants to look pretty.
Wow.
I think everyone should be allowed to look pretty.
Awkward.
So, kids, who are your friends?
These are Kit Marlowe's marauders. They are Kit Marlowe's actor/bodyguards, and they shall be Kit Marlowe's revenge.
Oh.
See
They
here,
look more like Charlie's Angels.
seductive and cunning belladonna. One kiss can steal your soul.
I can live with
Dangerous mandragora,
no.
like the root, pull on her and be condemned to hell.
Works for me.
And
Hey,
we
hey.
have here Hensbane, whose tongue is as scathing as a poison.
How come
I'm
she's
at
in
it,
yellow?
buddy.
Because that is the color of the poison that secretes from her body.
Where is she secreted from?
You don't want to know that. Nonetheless, your little squad are adorable. I love the names and everything going on. This is Dwayne.
Hi.
He's new.
He doesn't get a cool name.
Well, besides Dwayne.
No one in history named Dwayne was ever
Oh,
cool.
boy.
Section 8 knows that.
Your friends seem to be doing
Let
a
Dwayne
great
win.
job.
Hey!
What is better than wisdom? Woman. And what is better than a good woman? Nothing. Chaucer. That's not how we do it, though. We fight. I fight with words, not with fists or blades. To quote Sun Tzu, the supreme art of war is to subdue thy enemy without fighting.
I'm gonna call you Meg. Shut up.
I got you, son.
Whoa, Will, boys! I got this.
Just speak Latin at them.
Careful, man. Mandragora does not like to be touched, except by Kit Marlowe, of course. As she is, as we say, a bit unhinged, Kit Marlowe would hate to see you suffer the same fate as that one, that William.
Thanks, baby. I already have a wife. Now listen here, Kit. You cannot have this stage. We own the rights to this stage. Will here has stolen stages from me in the past, so I have learned how to counter it. James!
We claimed it, and no one is going to suddenly take it from us, especially you and your foreign actor adventure squad.
Yeah.
Kit Marlowe thinks you should stand aside.
I think not. After all, there's a reason they built Hadrian's Wall.
Yeah, tell him,
It's
Dwayne.
because
Tell him, Dwayne. Dwayne, come on.
Your line.
I forget.
Oh, you almost had it here. Let me help. Hold this. They built the wall to keep out people like them.
Yeah.
It would be best for you.
It was really bad for you.
So listen, fools, and I'll put this in plain and simple English for you. You cannot have this stage. It is our God-given right to perform on this stage. As a matter of fact, we put Will's picture on it and everything.
Right.
Ew!
Get your money back.
You don't even belong here.
That depends on your definition of here. Perhaps the Old English here, which means to exist at this point, where we do exist in the present.
Shut up!
I'm from just across the way over there. I guess that makes me young English, and that means local.
No.
Which comes from the word
No,
local.
I don't care.
Big bucks named after Norse god. You're like shape-shifting and
Dealing
birthing
with
animals
that.
and horses. And those bugs were in the Bible. And that's where Ring Around the Rosie comes from. And I forget what I was talking about.
Just come over here and stop talking, Grain.
All right.
Well, anyway, if that's all finished, then allow me to introduce to you
No,
the...
no. Done with this. No. Our stage. Clear them. We're done.
Oh, finally!
Right.
Right, bring it on.
Hey!
This one's mine.
Who you fighting
One.
Oh, you tried.
That's
my favorite. All right, I got dough. There's two of them now. Whoa!
James,
I tried.
tried.
All right, who's coming? Whoa! Just get away from me! What do you want? You're really damaging my car right now! Whoa!
Are you dancing?
On the phone!
Could you refill too?
If you don't stop this, I'm turning this whole show around! No!
I'm out.
No! Done!
Is he dead?
I'm done. You deal with that!
You think so?
Yeah.
Grain, get up. Get up.
Well, now, if you've gotten all of that out of your system, allow me to introduce you.
No! Stop it! You may have won the battle kit, but the war is still ours! For we still have this stage!
Right,
And there is nothing that you can do to stop us!
we gave you more than enough of our time, eyelash boy.
Very good. Now, allow me to introduce to you the Ministerian...
Whoa, no!
What? As the Cain and Abel
Get back here!
slay.
The what? It's the Ministerian sack, Wayne!
Uh-huh.
It comes from the mystery of the miracle place. They're the oldest place in all of Europe.
They focused on biblical stories, the creation, Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, the last judgment.
Rumor has it that two of the ministerium, or the craft guilds, had a feud. A gypsy gave them a sack.
A cursed sack!
Yes, a cursed sack, stop interrupting.
They would draw a stone out of the sack. They would perform what was etched on the stone. In the end, there could be one victor, one survivor.
Just one.
Did you miss the Cain and Abel part, love? Oh, the last judgment part. I searched all over for that with clues from Agrippa and Jeannie and finally found it by a shady man at Carnival in Venice. And I paid extra for the official companion with bonus info and interviews with those who survived the sack. It is awesome!
It belongs to Kit Marlowe!
I'd like to kick you in the sack.
What he said.
So what do you say, gentlemen? Do you accept the challenge?
What?
Accept
Challenge.
the challenge.
Challenge.
What say you, crowd? Should they accept?
Whoa, no! Don't give them power! No, be quiet! Quiet!
No, Kit Marlowe does not want that.
Oh, he doesn't!
No.
He
No, the winner's
Okay,
company
that's a relief.
survives. The loser perishes. But when I say perishes, it means no performing on stage for a full year.
This I like.
Really?
No, Ben.
I think
This is like Warwick. No,
No, wait,
That was Warwick.
Will, think about this.
I'm thinking.
With your talent, my brains, James's money, and
him. No.
James's money,
I am
we can win this.
I have the best money.
No, have no doubt.
Our doubts are traitors which betray the just might oft win. Lucio.
Shut up.
Don't
Let's make a vote of it. Come along, playwrights, men.
Oh, you've got a new name?
Right, yes, that's right. I came up with it, being that we have Will and Ben.
Oh, no wonder it sucks.
Oh, shut your face.
See, I wanted us to be called Shaky Johnson.
No.
I like them.
We didn't like the images that such a name conjured, now did we? No.
You missed.
Do you want me?
You got the ministerial sack wet. You got the sack wet. It's wet.
Yeah.
But see here, crowd. The ministerium sack. This little bag has caused theatric chaos throughout the continent.
Performances inspired by the muses. Combat is seen during the greatest battles of all time. Death, dismemberment, and concession stands filled with those boxes of candy. Like Junior Mints. I love Junior Mints.
Oh, me too. Anyway, crowd, if they cannot decide, shall we taunt them? What say you, crowd? Shall we taunt those people?
No!
Yeah.
This side of the aisle. No! Point at you. You shout out, scared little Willie. And this side of the aisle, I want you to shout, sever little Johnson. No! Scared little Willie. Sever little Johnson.
I will murder you, Section 8!
Sever little Johnson. No!
You can taunt us all you want.
Yeah.
We decided it had to be a majority, and we're tied 2-2.
I still think we could have
Well,
won.
let's have a recount.
We're not recounting.
This isn't
I know
Florida.
how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
We're
Some of you got
tied
that.
2-2. Get off our stage.
Excellent. Let's have a recount.
Do you not
Listen to us. Hey! Oh, calm down! There's children in the audience.
Wait.
Don't talk.
What was that for?
What she said?
For luck, you should sit down. And my name is Brianna.
Hey, Brianna.
No kisses are gonna make me change my vote for those morons.
Hey!
And you can't change that by getting all
say that.
bendy.
What?
What?
Excuse us a
You're
moment.
the light
Give it some time.
off our buckles
Will.
and weapons and mugs.
Oh, no. Will.
It
Will.
shines.
No.
It lifts us up like
Where's he going?
like little angels.
I got you.
It's the best thing you did on stage.
Did he just go all crazy?
I told him to sit down.
Nonetheless, all in favor for the competition. And all against.
I oppose.
Excellent. Now, crowd, in the end, it all comes down to whom you believe was the best from each round. There will be 3 rounds for the competition, Holy Trinity and such. Henfane will interpret with her official compendium. Will and Ben will draw first as they are the challenged.
Shut up. He thinks he's witty.
Drawing a white stone means that the company must perform a work written by them. Drawing a black stone means that the company must perform a work not written by them. Simple enough.
Yes, I think blueberry and strawberry got it, but I don't know about section 8.
Yeah. In short, I have to reach into a sack and pull out his stones.
That was such an obvious joke. This is low-hanging fruit.
Why is it wet in here?
James got it wet.
You made it sweaty.
Odd.
I,
Smells like
the
one looking in shame.
jealousy, the wild one, the jealous stone.
Well.
Your company may choose what he performs and how it will be performed.
Ooh!
Pantomime.
Oh, no, a musical.
No.
Nate! I have the perfect idea. I have the perfect solution for this. I choose regional dialect.
The usual style. As in, one member of the company
that'd be
performs
great,
the work in its original form, and then another performs it in a modified form in a regional dialect.
The very same kid exposition. James, front and center.
Why? What am I doing?
You are going to perform a work from one of our shows. Pick something from Shakespeare. None of them know my shows.
What is your name?
Shut up. And then Will, using his mastery of the handwritten word, shall rewrite it in a form so that these people can understand, because we know that Section 8 doesn't understand Shakespeare. So, my friends, Caesarean section, Section 8. I give you the man that keeps us all going and balanced, and I'm not saying that because he paid me to.
Although I did.
James Burbage! Keep clapping, we might get a raise.
Every time I start now.
Romans, countrymen, lovers. Hear me for my cause, and be silent that you may hear. Believe me for mine honor, and have respect to mine honor that you may believe. Censure me in your wisdom, and awake your senses that you may the better judge. If there be any in this crowd, any dear friend of Caesar's, to him I say that Brutus's love of Caesar was no less than his. If then that friend should ask why Brutus rose against Caesar, this is my answer. Not that I loved Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. Make the applause.
Should I panda then?
Oh, I think Section 8 demands that you pander, Will. Listen to that.
No!
Be quiet, kid. It's a free ticket.
Yinzers. Steelers fans, jag off. What's up with you? Quiet down, quit your ogling, get to listening. You gotta believe me, and you gotta squash your ogling while you're up here. Scratch my back with a hacksaw, I'm sick and tired. How's come? How's come? Yin's friends of Caesar's, whole nother friends of Caesar's. Brutus members loving Caesar, not less than Yin's.
Fight!
Yin's want to hear about that guy? Killed this afternoon? Caesar? I had to. For real. These streets is full of potholes, and PennDOT ain't doing nothing about it! It's not that I didn't think Caesar wasn't all hunky-dory in that. We went to Primanti Brothers. We waved our terrible towels together. But cheese and crackers, I love the burg more!
They got it, though.
Draw yourself. Dare to compare with us.
Where'd the stick pencil come from?
The stick pencil.
Dad, my brother talking.
Not Mockingbird, right away. Master Kit Marlowe, it is
Timber.
time for a quick rewrite. Each of our company must quickly produce a news headline
No!
from one of the playwrights' men's plays. They will produce a title,
I'm
we will produce
listening.
a headline. There'll be two plays used in this round due to us going second. Everyone understand?
No!
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Alright,
Just plug your
Don't
ears!
worry about it.
Don't pick one that they always make fun of.
alright, I'll pick it
Just
up.
plug your ears if you don't want to listen to it.
Romeo and Juliet.
Plug your ears!
Always. No, it's the best one. It's my favorite one. It's got everything.
Fine, Will.
No.
It's Marlowe. What did they come up with?
Apothecary sells poison to overprivileged teen. Results in eventual death pact.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No.
well.
Street brawl breaks out in Verona over thumb biting. Possibly the stupidest reason for a fight ever. Local prince could have stopped feuding long before it caused 6 deaths and inspired Taylor Swift's song.
Whoa!
What made her do?
Well, I got him.
Mother mourns her son not going to nursing school. Claims he then could have properly checked the pulse and may have been alive today.
That's fair.
I think I've made a huge mistake.
That's alright. I know one that can't possibly make fun of. Henry!
You come back! You
Uncle Daddy!
I was wrong.
College student returns home for Thanksgiving break to all sorts of crazy.
I may have made a mistake.
You think?
Possibly.
The necromancy of Yorick. A prince discusses formerly kissing the lips of a dead court jester. Ew!
Right?
Frailty, thy name is woman, which proves Hamlet can't keep girlfriend or respect his mother's choice of a new husband.
That's valid.
That's valid.
To be or not to be?
Help him.
How Prozac could have helped a dead Dane.
All right.
Guys!
All right. All right.
Then the horn!
All right. Hang on. Let me talk.
The
Let me talk.
unicorn's up there.
Hello, Periwinkle. What do you think? Who was the better? The Marauders or the Playwrights' Men?
Playwrights' Men!
Marauders or the Playwrights' Men? That's right.
All right, now
Periwinkle, go away. Go back in your hole.
we Marauders get to choose. Belladonna, go ahead.
Don't go back in!
Oh, the cross sabers and the chained oxen, my favorite.
That sounds violent.
Belladonna, you may choose one of our company to fight alongside you with swords. That's the cross saber. I choose Mandragora.
Of course
And
you would.
as for the chained oxen,
What do we get now?
Playwrights' Men, choose two of your company to fight as one, chained together, unarmed.
Wait, what?
Unarmed?
Women, Ben!
Hey!
Either two of you die or two of you yield. That is the only way the sign
Kill him!
the Ministerium sign.
Just kill him!
Don't do that now.
They just travel everywhere with
them.
chains.
I am French. I
They're fun on a Saturday night.
Kill
It's
them.
not worth making a joke about it, just it's too easy.
Why do I always end up in chains during our... Right.
Like I said, it's too easy.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, 20 on Will and Ben. I'll make
Right,
it
go!
back.
Go, Women, Ben! I'll take it.
Will, I got the two of you! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Stop that! Gotcha! Oh, use it, James! Use it! James! James! You missed!
Let me bet you guys jump through.
And we're surrounded now. Good going. Whoa! 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 Time out! I just copyrighted it.
What is this country?
Will, I think we're in trouble.
Tell me about it, Ben. I'm doing the Konami code over here.
The what?
Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. I just got to the BA. Oh, that's my boot in your...
Well, since we're gonna die up here, there's something I need to tell you.
What's that, Ben?
I still really hate you.
We're not gonna die, Ben. I'm William Bloody Shakespeare, and you're Benjamin Buttons Johnson.
Yeah.
And we're the greatest playwrights who have ever lived.
Excuse me.
Well, I am.
Oh,
No, Dr. Faustus, get over it.
Game on, you poison-lipped shrew.
Give me the sword. You had enough with the sword. Oh God, that didn't work. Hey, it's my birthday. Ah! Ow, my leg.
Get up! You can do it!
Keep trying.
That's running!
Ow! She's fighting me. She's fighting me. I got her. I got her. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it like I did my ex-wife. We win, Will. What's that make us?
Right. Winners?
Yeah!
We had total faith in you.
Right, hang on.
Get me out of this thing.
My turn to pick stone.
No!
Ah,
Pineapples.
the whooping crane. One of your company must recite the passage of one of your works, while the other performs an interpretive dance to the work.
James is Wayne! James is Wayne!
I hate these people. I didn't want to fight. They don't want to dance.
I can't
That's not our problem.
I dance like
My lords, my ladies, since they so bravely volunteered for this, allow me to introduce to you the last and least of our company. Now, my friends, Caesarians, Section 8, this is Dwayne.
Hi.
He may look like an idiot. He may talk and act and behave like an idiot. But don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. But when he gets into the zone as an acteur, this man can masticate better than any man alive.
No, I don't do that. I'm Catholic.
What?
If you do that, you go blind. You start to grow hair.
No.
No. Stop. No.
Kill him!
Masticates.
Get
Masticate
quiet.
with a C.
Boy,
It means
quiet.
to chew. Ben meant your words overtake the stage.
This is what I get for hiring equity.
All right, here we go.
Hey guys, kill the lady.
If I be waspish, then best beware my sting. My remedy then is to pluck it out. Aye, if the fool could find when it talked aloud.
Wait, no. I am not doing a dance reenacting that. There are children present. There's that one that won't stop talking. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Too many children present.
Well,
How does the rest of it go?
the rest of it goes. What fool doth not know where a wasp doth keep his sting? In his tail. And then Catherine says, in his tongue.
And that leads to Dwayne!
Right. That leads to, if I may, what with my tongue in your tail? I am not doing a dance reenacting bum licking. That has to be a lie.
Principles in the first. Martin Luther.
Shut up!
No, I wrote it not. I just chose to perform it.
Hey. All right, boy. Whoa! No. Don't punch him. You punch him, it just makes him mad. It just makes him mad. It's a bad idea.
Will you?
Dwayne Smash!
Do I need to? All right.
Technical professionals, you will stop fighting right now. Does anyone else wish to punch me this day?
I'm gonna do hands. I'm gonna do twice.
I don't care anymore.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Hey!
All your fault. This never would have happened if you hadn't interfered.
Yeah, he's right. If you hadn't have brought your little foreign accessories around, we'd be doing quality theater for these people right now.
Love me.
Cleveland's pretty close too. I don't see anybody loving Cleveland. Show of hands. Anyone like Cleveland? No, I thought not. Put your hand down.
Hey, where are you from again, kid? Baltimore?
Ew, no. Kit Marlowe is from the illustrious Canterbury.
Canterbury is in Kent, and even Section 8 knows that Kent is the Pennsylvania of England.
Why are you so against us?
Because you're taking our job.
Please, that's always the excuse. Oh no, I cannot perform on stage because I am a woman.
Well, I
It's
didn't
against
say-
the rules. It's just merry old England.
I mean, it
oh no, I must be foreign, so I don't belong. You cannot live here. You cannot live there. Actors, you are the lowest of the low. Go back to where you came from. Even if you have lived here, or even if you are from here, you are not one of us. Because you're not one of the great playwrights. You're not Shakespeare, or Johnson, or Martin.
Kit Marlowe.
Shut up, kids. Everyone here today traveled to see your show.
Now.
Your stage fights and your humor, to see your stage presence. They all traveled here today, and by that definition, not one are from here.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm from just
except for
over.
Dwayne. He apparently lives in that tree with the Keebler elves.
He does.
Je ne sais pas.
Go somewhere else, lady.
Good. Wretched strangers. Their babies at their backs and their poor luggage prodding to the ports and coast for transportation. And you sit as kings in your desires, authority quite silent by your brawl. What did you got?
Quite a bit.
I'll tell you. You had taught how strong-handed insolence should prevail, how order should be quelled, and by that right, not one of you should live an aged man. For other ruffians, with self-same reason, self-hand, and self-right, would shark on you, and men, like ravenous fishes,
Just go back
would
that way,
feed
no.
on one another. Say now the king. Should so much come too short of your great trespasses but to banish you. Whither would you go? What country, by the nature of your heritage, should give you harbor? Go you to France or Flanders, to any German province, to Spain or Portugal, nay, anywhere that doesn't hear to England. Why you must needs be strangers? Would you be pleased to find a nation of such barbarous temper that these violence will not afford you an abode on earth? No, burn your detested knives against our front. Burn us like dogs. And like as if God may not you, know that the claimants were all appropriate to your comfort. What would you think to be thus used? See this is the stranger's case, and this your mountainous inhumanity. Don't live like a refugee, don't have to live like a refugee.
Oh, I love John Mellencamp.
Somebody.
John Mellencamp hater.
We let that one slide.
Ladies, that was amazing. Really, that was.
Who wrote that?
Tom Petty!
I meant the monologue!
Are you serious?
Well, yes.
Just punch him.
You did! Yeah, you loved it, you wrote it.
I mean,
Just punch
that
your
explains
teeth.
it. I mean, it was great balance, great writing. I mean, it was
Oh,
just great.
we're here, we sneer, get used to it.
I think you misunderstand, psycho.
Are you going to mansplain us now?
Yes, I will mansplain now. What I was saying, I think this is a stupid thing to fight about. I'm sure the audience would agree. What was it you said a few years ago, Ben? Wouldn't it be nice if we were just friendly to one another, if we just got along?
Yes! Yes! And think about this, my friends. You all got to sit here and watch the twisted and silly story of our stage unfold before you. And you were entertained, right?
Yeah. Woo.
Thank God for that. But you got to see our fights, our bad jokes, our arguing.
Oh, and the ministerium sack.
Forget the sack, man. You don't need it.
I think we need to stop feuding without the sack.
But Kid Marlowe can keep the sack.
Oh, easy there, Golem. Or would you like some alone time with your precious kid?
Kid Marlowe. No, I think I'm all right. For it is as William says in his Scottish play, life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
We did strut.
And it frets.
In under an hour,
Some of us are idiots.
full of sound and fury.
But most of all, we are nothing without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this show is written, directed, and performed by the cast of the Pittsburgh Renaissance Festival. This is usually where a show will pass a hat. We will not be passing a hat. We just ask that if you enjoyed the show, tell people, tell everyone, call into the festival, and we'll get to continue doing it. If you didn't enjoy the show, this is the time for quiet contemplation. This is the time for you to sit alone in the dark at home and realize you don't have a sense of humor.
So sorry.
Additionally, in the back we have Bethany. She's our stage manager who keeps us alive. We would all like to thank you for coming to our show and hope you enjoy the rest of your day at the Pittsburgh Renaissance Festival.
All right. Thank you for coming to the free show. No refunds. Now get out of here.